If you like football, it's the place for you. Just make sure that you stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to the very first quiz on Football PM. I hope you are all doing well. I think we're going to call this the Ultimate Football PM quiz. And as ever, I am joined on screen with Harry Brewer.
Hello.
Hello, Harry. And Nick.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? How are you both?
I'm good, thanks.
2 weeks ago we met on here. How's isolation going?
It's okay, I guess. A bit boring, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still missing you not being together in the same studio, but we're going to make do.
It's just the same as before isolation, I think. Just similar to 2 weeks ago.
Is this? Well, anyway, I hope you're all well, viewers watching all around the country, all around the globe. Remember, like, subscribe, all the rest of that. Comment in the comments below. And yeah, I think I'm going to hand over to Harry, who's this side of me. Hello, Harry. And he's going to tell you the rules of the wonderful Football PM Ultimate Quiz. Over to you, Harry.
Thanks, Cameron. So, yeah, this is the Football PM Ultimate Quiz. So today is going to be the qualifying round. And Cameron, Nick and myself will each have 5 rounds containing 3 questions each, meaning we have a total of 15 questions each. All rounds start with the rounds My Club and Yes or No. And the final round for all of us will be Rhyming Finish. The rounds 3 and 4 for each of us will differ. The player who gets the most points out of 15 will go straight through to the final, with the 2 losers facing off in the semi-final in the next show.
Ooh.
Cameron, you're first up. And as ever, the first round is My Club, where you have to answer 3 questions about the club you support, which in this case is Arsenal.
No, it's by 11. No, it is Arsenal. No, it's Torquay. It's Torquay. You've got this all wrong. It's just Torquay.
Yeah, I might have to rewrite the questions. But
No, it is Arsenal. My Arsenal knowledge is up there, you see.
Well, we're going to see. We'll see about that.
We will indeed.
So, Cameron, I'm going to ask you the questions here. So, question 1: Who has made the most appearances for a goalkeeper for Arsenal in the Premier League?
Most goalkeeper appearances in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So this is a very tough one, actually. I've got about 3 goalkeepers in mind: Lenman, Seaman, and Chesney.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it definitely won't be Czech because he wasn't there that long. It won't be. It might have been Wright back in the day. Might have been Wright, or could have been Jennings.
Ian Wright?
No. Matthew. What's his name? He was on match of the day as one of the highlighted games. Yeah, his name is Wright. Pat Wright, I think. Anyway, Richard Wright. That's the one. Richard Wright. Back in the day. I think I'm gonna go between Chesney and Seaman. I'm gonna say Seaman.
That's correct, David Seaman.
Wow.
Over 300 appearances for Arsenal in the Premier League. Okay, 1 point to you, Cameron. Question 2: Who is the youngest ever player to play for Arsenal?
Youngest ever?
Mm-hmm. Youngest ever to make an appearance.
Since 1992?
Ever in the history of Arsenal.
Not in the Premier League, then?
It might be in the Premier League, might not be.
Oh gosh. Oh, blimey. And Anelka was quite young when he played for us. So was Ramsey and so was Walcott. Oxlade-Chamberlain, maybe. This is a very tough question, actually. I should have done more research on young players of Arsenal. It's a tricky one, this, because we've had so many young players, you see. I'm gonna have to go with my gut instinct. My gut instinct, which is Nicholas Anelka.
Cameron, it's incorrect. It's actually Cesc Fabregas. He made an appearance when he was 16 years old.
Cesc Fabregas.
Mm.
Blimey.
And finally, question 3. How many League Cups have Arsenal won in their history?
League Cups.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't win anything. We didn't win any under Wenger, so that helps slightly. So in 22 years, he never won one. So it has to be before that. Probably one. I'm going to say one.
It's actually 2. 2 in the history.
Oh,
So it's 1.
no.
Now on to the next round, which is yes or no. Nick,
I
over to you.
was close on that. I was between 1 or 2 because I know if Wenger didn't win a single League Cup with Arsenal, so I knew it had to be before 96 under Bruce Rioch or what's his name, George Graham. So it had to be 1 or 2. It wouldn't have been more than 1 or 2.
Mm.
Definitely knew we won one though, so had to be one or the other. Nick, over to you.
Thank you. So yeah, the next round is yes or no. I'm just going to state 3 statements, and you have to say if they're true or not. Okay, so
Basically true or false.
if you put it that way, yeah. But first
Here
one.
we go.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka has the most tackles in this season's Premier League.
False. You know. No.
What?
No. False.
That's correct, because it's Ricardo Pereira who's got the most.
Hang on. So I got it right?
You did.
Oh, okay. I did.
Okay. Question 2. If you combine all of Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer fees, he would be the most expensive player in the world. But you're not combining anyone else's, just his.
False.
You're saying false? It's yes. He would be. His transfer fees would account for 207 million, which is just above Neymar's 198.
I was about to say true as well.
Right, and then the final one. Thierry Henry has won the most PFA Player of the Year awards with 3.
True.
That's false and incorrect. He only got 2, which technically is the most, but a lot of players have 2. So that's 1 out of 3 for that one, Cameron.
Okay, Cameron, on to the next round.
So I've got 2 out of 6 so far.
It's an old Football PM special. It's House of Names.
Oh God.
So I'm going to tell you a first name, and you have to tell me however many. You have to tell me their surnames. So, for example, if I said James, one of the answers would be Tompkins.
How many are you going to ask me? How long do I have to name them?
I'll give you 30 seconds to get the answers. Okay. So for the first one, the name is Harry, and there are 4 possible answers, but you have to name 3 to get the
point. Right, here we go. So, my time. This is exciting. Right, here we go. Can I start now?
Start when you're ready.
I will start now. Maguire.
Yeah, that's 1.
Wilson.
That's 2. One more.
Harry. Oh God, Harry Arter.
No, he plays in the Championship, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
2 more seconds.
Harry. I can't think of any Harrys.
Out of time, Cam.
Oh no.
You're out of time.
The
2 possible answers were Harry Kane.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Oh no. Oh God.
And also the Tottenham midfielder Harry Winks.
Oh my God.
Could have got either of those 2.
Sorry, Kaney.
Okay. Question
No,
2.
honestly, my mind just went blank there. I don't know why. I was about to say Brewer for a second.
Few more years yet before that happens.
Yeah.
Question 2. Name the only Nick in the Premier League.
The only Nick.
30 seconds starts now.
Nick, do you even know what this is?
I'm thinking about it.
Nick. I have no- honestly, God, I have no idea. Can you give me a clue or something?
Pardon?
Can you give me a clue?
I'm afraid I can't, Cameron, no.
Oh God.
Got to stick to the rules. 5 seconds remaining.
Nick. No, I've no idea.
It's actually Nick Pope, the Burnley goalkeeper.
Did you know that, Nick? Oh. Nick Pope, of course.
Okay. Last chance to get a point in this round. There are 3 Maxes in the Premier League. You need to name 2 of them.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Max Aarons.
That's correct, yeah. 1 more for the point.
Alison Maxima. No, that's a Max. Oh no! Oh God! No. Max. Max. Maxi. I don't know. I can't think. Max.
5 seconds left.
Oh no! I've bottled it.
Okay, time's up. The possible answers were, as you said, Max Aarons. There was also Max Kilman, the Wolves centre-back.
I don't even know who he is.
And also Max Meyer, the Crystal Palace
Max
midfielder.
Meyer, yeah.
Okay, so no points there. Now on to the next round. Nick?
So yeah, the next round, FPM, FPL.
Oh.
So Cameron, first question on this. Who is currently the most selected Liverpool player on Fantasy Premier League?
It has to be Salah.
Salah?
No, Trent Alexander-Arnold's my final answer.
And that's correct.
I got you there. You thought I was going to say Salah. Oh, this is classic.
You definitely did. Definitely.
Okay, so that's 1 out of 1 for this round so far. Question 2. Who is the most selected goalkeeper?
Dean Henderson. Final answer, Jeremy Clarkson.
Incorrect. It's actually Button, the backup Brighton goalkeeper.
I beg your pardon.
23%.
David Button.
That's the one.
Very cheap.
Yeah, he's everyone's backup keeper, I guess.
Yeah, to be fair, he is my backup keeper as well.
Okay, and final question. Who has the most bonus points this season? Which player?
Cool. Good question. Bonus points. It could be anyone. I'm going to say KDB, final answer.
It's Aubameyang.
Oh.
Come on, Cameron. 29 bonus points, I think.
You think so? So KDB might be right.
Oh no, Aubameyang's definitely right.
Okay. Oh no.
Disappointing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I've had a stinker.
1 out of 3 on that round. Over to you, Harry.
Definitely not going to win this game.
Okay, so on to the final round for Cameron. And as for all the final rounds, it's rhyming finish.
God.
So this is 2 people. Their names rhyme, and I'm going to give clues to who they are. And Cameron, you've got to guess them. Are you ready for the first one?
I am.
Okay, so it is an English winger who signed for West Ham in January, and a former Liverpool, Real Madrid and Man United striker who is now a pundit on BT Sport.
I know it, Cameron.
I've got it. Jared Bowen and Michael Owen.
Well done, Cameron. That's correct. Okay, question 2. Try getting this one.
You just whack this cupboard next to me. Ow.
Nice.
Okay. A former Tottenham, LA Galaxy and Republic of Ireland striker.
Yeah.
and a Welsh actor who recently played Chris Tarrant in the ITV documentary Quiz, or the drama, the ITV drama Quiz.
Michael Sheen and Roy Keane.
It's incorrect, Cameron. It's Michael Sheen and Robbie Keane.
Oh, come on. Keane and Sheen, I got it right. Come on. I'm not having that. Keane and Sheen, I got it right.
Cameron, Roy Keane never played for LA Galaxy.
Exactly. We've got to be strict. We've got to be strict.
Oh, come on.
Okay, and your final question.
This is a fix, everybody. This is a fix.
A current Tottenham Hotspur England central midfielder and a fictional alien character in Star Wars.
Eric Dyer and R2D2.
Yeah, that rhymes.
It's incorrect. It's actually Harry Winks, Jar Jar Binks.
Don't know who the heck Jar Jar. I've never watched Star Wars, so I wouldn't know that.
That's 1 out of 3 for that round. Nick, can you give Cameron a total score out of 15?
So on round 1, he got 1 out of 3. Round 2, 1 out of 3. Round 3, 0. And then 4 and 5, he also got 1 out of 3. So that gives him a grand total of 4 out of 15.
Well done, Cameron. That's more than you thought you'd get.
Right, let me just show you this leaderboard I have created. There we go. Leaderboard. I am top of the leaderboard. I'm first, but I won't be first for long. So next,
We'll see
we'll see about that. Next, I think it's going to be Nick doing his quiz. So yeah, it's me and Harry asking Nick the questions.
Cameron, I think you're first up.
I am first. In fact, let's just find these questions on my mobile device. Load up. All right. Nick.
First round. I think the first round
is my club.
Yeah, my club.
Nick, just to reiterate, all these 3 Liverpool questions are from 2013 backwards, okay? So 2013, 2012, 2011, or so on and so forth. That way.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, here we go. Right. Name the last 3 Liverpool players to score on their debuts. I'll give you a mark. I'll give you a point if you can name me 2 of them.
The last 3, but this is before 2013.
That is correct.
Okay, so Luis Suarez is one of them.
Yes, well done.
Oh, who even played for us back then? I don't know anyone who scored on their debuts that played back then.
It's someone very, very obvious.
I'm the last 3, but like the obvious people. Did Fernando Torres?
No. I'll give
Do
you
I get one last guess?
Yeah, I'll give you another guess.
To get 2 out of 3. Oh.
Am I allowed to give him a clue or not?
No, don't give me a clue.
Okay.
And it's before 2013. What?
It's quite easy. It's not that far back.
Yeah, but I don't remember people's debuts before 2013.
Well, you should have topped up on your Liverpool knowledge there, my friend.
I didn't know it was going to be all before 2013.
Well, you've got to be ready.
Your questions are just outdated.
Well, you've got to be ready for what you faced.
Okay, I'm just going to have a guess. With Daniel Sturridge.
Oh my God, you've actually got it right. You got a point. The other person was Wisdom.
Andre Wisdom.
Wisdom scored on his debut.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is according to the Liverpool Football Club website as well. So you will not be wrong. Well, Nick.
Thank you. I feel like you could have found out the players that came after 2013 if you tried, but I'll take it.
Okay, right. Question number 2. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Who wore the number 8 jersey before Mr. Steven Gerrard?
Steve McManaman, I think. No, it's not him. Wait, let me think about this.
You have to say final answer as well after it.
Okay, well, Stan Collymore wore it in the 90s for a bit.
Okay. I don't know.
And then, but Gerrard didn't get the number 8 until like the early 2000s. So there would have been someone in between.
Well done.
Look, I'm just thinking out loud, Cameron.
I'm thinking out loud, maybe.
I literally remember. Oh, this is annoying me.
I like this question a lot.
I literally know it as well. I mean, clearly I don't, but
Am I going to have to put you out of your misery?
yeah. I'm just gonna pass.
Just guess a player. You might as well.
Didi Hamann.
Who?
If it's not
No,
right, it's not right.
No, it was Emil Heskey.
Oh,
The number 8 shirt. That's
Yeah,
what?
according to the
Wow.
Liverpool Club website, yet again.
midfield maestro.
Right. Okay, Nick, this is your last question. You got 1 out of 2 so far. Here we go. Who
Yeah.
are the only team Liverpool have scored 7 goals against in 1 game?
What, in like all competitions or just the Prem?
I have not got that.
Well, if it's but I'm
I'm
okay.
presuming it's the Premier League.
Yeah.
This is according to the Liverpool Club website yet again. They didn't state this.
Okay, and it's before 2013, so I probably won't remember the game.
I can double, as you think, I can just double check what the thing was. Hang on, let me see.
Okay.
Liverpool. I'll just double check.
Yeah, I think they scored 7 goals against.
Oh, right, here we go. 7. It was. Yeah. It was the Premier League. It was in.
Okay,
I can tell you. Am I allowed to tell you what year it was?
your question.
Yeah, it was in 98-99 season.
That's
I'll just check that up. Just look that up.
I will just have a guess.
I can tell you again, they're currently in the Premier League at the moment as well, so that might narrow it down to 19
These
teams.
clues are coming in like a lot. I'm liking that. Okay.
You've got 19 teams to pick from.
Yes, technically. But
not Bournemouth, is
who will
it?
it be?
8.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be Bournemouth. I will just have a guess at Tottenham.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
I have a guess.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go for it.
I was going to say Southampton, maybe.
Yeah, Harry's correct. It's Southampton.
I actually don't know. I was just thinking team in the 1990s that were sort of average.
And Harry was closer with Bournemouth as well. So
But I said it wasn't Bournemouth.
unlucky, Nick.
Was Harry close with Bournemouth?
Yeah, because Bournemouth and Southampton are near each other.
Oh, like in terms of geography, okay.
Geography, yes, that's correct. See, what, Nick? I'll give you. You did very well there. Well done. You did very well.
Thank you, Cameron.
Even though you were struggling, you did very well.
Appreciated.
As always, it's yes or no. So,
Okay.
yes or no, Jorginho has made the most passes of any player in the Premier League this season.
No, because I think it's Van Dijk.
Absolutely correct. No, Virgil van Dijk has. So, 1 out of 1. Question 2. Yes or no? Despite being a midfielder, Paul Scholes has more Premier League goals than Didier Drogba.
I'm gonna say I think Drogba only got to just over 100, and Scholes was there for ages. So I'm gonna say yes. Paul Scholes has more goals.
Absolutely correct again.
Should we add to 2 on this? And this set?
Goals just ahead. And final question. Yes or no? The Longstaff brothers are the first siblings to play together in the Premier League for Newcastle.
I think I know it.
Just thinking about brothers, because there's a Murphy brother that plays for Newcastle. I mean, he's out on loan, I think now. But did they play for Newcastle together? They were somewhere together. I don't think it was Newcastle though. Oh, but what if it was? Oh no! And I mean, what if there's people before as well? Oh, I'm gonna say yes.
No, it's not right.
It's actually incorrect. Not.
Can I? Is it the
Over.
Amiobi? Is it the Amiobi brothers, Harry?
Yeah, that's correct. Shola
Yeah.
and Sammy back in the day playing together.
Wow.
So that you got 2 out of 3 on that section.
Hmm.
So
Back over to you,
currently you've got 3 out of 6.
Okay.
Cameron.
Right. The next round is Who Am I? These are current Premier League players who are playing in the league at the moment. So, ready?
Yeah.
Yes, as well.
Right, ready? Here we go. I made my professional debut for St Mirren. I was snapped up by Man City in the same transfer window as when they signed both Leroy Sané and John Stones. Both my goals this season came against Bournemouth. Who am I?
Okay. So when was Sane and Stone signed? That was 2017, and St Mirren. So I'm guessing it's probably like a youngster or something.
This is according to the Sky Sports website, I should say.
Who? Okay, and they scored 2 goals this season, both against Bournemouth. It would help if I could remember either of those games.
It would.
Thanks. Oh,
You're going to be quite surprised who it is when I tell you. Maybe. Anyway.
okay. I'm just gonna guess at someone then. Is it? Oh no! But this is Alexander Zinchenko.
No. Can I tell you who it is? Harry, do you
Yeah,
want to have a
please.
go? Harry, do you want to have a guess?
Okay, I'm not sure about this. My guess would be Stuart Armstrong.
No, it's not him either. It's Aaron Moy, in fact.
Oh, Aaron Moy.
Made his debut for St Mirren.
Mirren.
Yeah, played for St Mirren back in the day.
Oh, I was just thinking of Man City players.
He's
I
played for
got
Man
completely
City.
thrown off by that whole.
Aaron Moy.
No, okay.
Aaron Moy's a former Man City player himself.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Right. Unlucky, Nick. Good try. All right. Next question. I moved to the Premier League for £30 million in 2014. I have missed a penalty in a World Cup knockout match. Only Christian Eriksen has scored more free kicks than me in England since 2013. Who am I?
Okay. Wow. So £30 million in, what did you say, 2014?
Yes, 30 million in 2014.
So that would have been like quite a significant signing back then.
Harry, do you have any clue?
I'm not going to give anything away.
Oh, okay.
Missed a penalty. Oh dear. What was the other clue?
Only Christian Eriksen has scored more free kicks than him in England since 2013.
Okay. See, that part got me thinking about James Ward-Prowse, but he didn't play in a World Cup knockout game.
No, he hasn't.
Signed for £30 million.
No.
Oh, who even takes free kicks at the moment? £30 million, 2014. Oh, I haven't got a clue.
No.
Wait.
It may help if I tell him his team are in the top 10 in the Premier League at the moment, currently to the table, according to the table. That may help.
That might help, yeah.
But
I think I've got it.
Oh, no.
Are they in the top 10? No, I don't think so.
I can't even think what the top 10 is.
Can't you remember what the Premier League table looks like?
Oh, is it? Gylfi Sigurdsson.
I was thinking, but I think Everton are in the bottom half.
Is that your final answer, Nick?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
No, it's incorrect. It was actually Willian.
William.
Willian,
Yeah.
yeah. The Brazilian maestro himself. Right, unlucky, Nick. Right, next question. Last one. Still 0 out of 2. Here we go. Hopefully we can get this one. On his professional debut, he came off the bench to replace Neymar. Tony Pulis called him his best buddy. And I am the Premier League's most prolific ball carrier. Who am I? Again, according to the Sky Sports website.
Okay, so he replaced Neymar, so he's probably like.
He came off the bench as a substitute to replace Neymar.
So. And when you say ball carrier, does that mean just someone that doesn't get dispossessed or something?
Prolific ball carrier. I don't understand what that means. I just got this off the Sky Sports website. I reiterate.
I think it's just the dribbler, like
Okay.
from one side of the pitch to the other or something like that.
I reckon. Wait, what did you say that other clue was? So Neymar, ball
Tony
carrier.
Pulis called him his best buddy.
That one threw me off a bit. Who would?
Tony Pulis' best buddy.
Where's Tony Pulis been? Has Tony Pulis been at Middlesbrough? I feel like he has.
I think I've got.
Recently. I reckon. I'm going to say Adama Traore.
Yes, right. Correct. Well done.
Nice.
Well done. That's 1 out of 3 on that one, Mr. Nicholas Harris. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay,
Very,
Nick.
very good.
You got 4 points so far. 1 more point to overtake Cameron, and you've got 2 rounds to go.
Yeah.
No.
This is the maths game. It's
nice.
new again. So I'm going to tell you a sum based on the players' shirt numbers at a certain club, and it will result in a number, and you have to tell me the player that wears that shirt number. So, for example, if we were doing Liverpool, Mo Salah minus Virgil van Dijk would be James Milner, because 11 minus 4 equals 7.
Got it.
Okay. So question 1 is Tottenham.
Okay.
And Ndombele's number divided by Heung-min Son's number is who?
So 28 divided by 7 is 4, and number 4 is Toby Alderweireld.
Correct. 1 out of 1. Question 2, slightly harder now. Man City. So Phil Foden minus João Cancelo divided by Sergio Aguero, add John Stones is who? So Foden minus Cancelo.
Okay, no, I've got it.
Stones.
So that would be 47 take away 27 is 20, divided by 10 is 2, plus 5 is Raheem Sterling 7.
Correct again. 2 out of 2. Well done.
It's not that tricky. Come on, this is not that tricky. It's only maths.
Final question.
Basic primary school maths.
Got to know the shirt numbers though.
You've got to know the numbers.
Like, yeah, you need to be able to add and divide and multiply and all that sort of stuff.
Well, I'm lucky you're not doing this question then. I've got.
Oh, yeah, okay. Bit harsh.
I'm joking, Cameron. Last question. Man United. Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Add Mason Greenwood. Divided by Maguire. Minus Phil Jones. Add Juan Mata is who? So Fosu-Mensah plus Greenwood. Divided by Maguire. Minus Jones plus Mata is which player?
So.
Hello, Nick. Hello. He was just
So
looking up in the sky. Hello. Looking up.
So Fosu-Mensah, I think, might be like 24. Add 26 would be 50. What did you say the next part was? Divided by Maguire?
By Maguire, yeah.
Okay, so
I
10.
thought Fosu-Mensah played for Fulham.
That was last season, Cameron.
What was the next bit after Maguire?
So divided by Maguire and then minus Phil Jones, add Juan Mata.
I think it's then 6, add 8, which gives you 14, which is Jesse Lingard, I think.
Correct. All perfectly.
Nice.
Well done. I wasn't sure you know Fosu-Mensah.
Yeah, no, it was
Nick,
just because
I'm
like, it
giving
had
you a
to add
round.
to
Of,
the
I'm giving
multiple
you a
of
round of
5.
applause. Well done. Well done.
I
Thank
believe
you.
that 7 points going into rhyming finish. So over to Cameron for that.
Is that correct? I don't even know. Is it 7? He got. Hang on.
I do,
it
yeah,
was.
7.
It was on. He was drawing with me going into that game. I think was he? I'm not sure.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Nick. this is. I've just switched this rhyming finish up a little bit just to make it more interesting. These rhyming finish players. I only need their last names. Easy
Okay.
peasy. Just their last names, and the other clue will be an item of food.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Lovely. A Manchester City player and a bubbly chocolate bar.
I know it. I know it.
Oh, I know it as well. It's Aguero Aero.
Yeah.
Perfect. 1. Right. Okay. Now it gets a bit tougher.
Okay.
A Crystal Palace player and a sponge base.
What? A sponge base.
Yes, a sponge base.
Just a Crystal Palace player. Okay.
I can help you out by telling you he's a defender.
Thank you.
As these are my questions.
I can't think of any sponge bases. I don't know.
Can you think of the Crystal Palace player? Defender.
I can think of several defenders.
Do you want to have a guess of which player it might be?
I mean, it seems a bit irrelevant if I can't think
Am
of
I allowed to
anything
give you
rhyme
half
with.
a point? Is that allowed? Half points?
I'm guessing no.
It's on the rhyming finish, Cameron. To get
Sorry?
the point.
Just
You've got to get both on the rhyming finish to get the point.
No, I'm going to pass. I don't know.
It was Scott Dan, so Dan, and Flan.
Okay.
Flan is a sponge base, apparently, according to the internet.
Nice.
That's a tough question.
And you're sorry? What was that, Harry?
Tough question, Cameron.
It was very tough. Well done. Anyway, an Everton player and a pulse, another item of food.
A what?
A pulse.
A pulse.
A pulse. It's another item of food, according to the internet.
A pulse was in like your heartbeat.
No. I can show you what I mean by a pulse. Hang on, pulse of food. Hang on. This might help. I won't show you the definition, otherwise you'll get the answer will be in that. This is what I mean by a pulse. Here we go. Share screen. Share screen. This is what I mean by a pulse.
Okay.
What are these items of food? What they look like? And this Everton player again is a defender.
Oh, it could also be an attacker though, because I think I've got it. I think it's either Michael Keane, Bean, or I mean, you could have Moise Keane.
Yeah, perfect. You've got it correct. Well done.
I feel like you sort of.
I was thinking of Michael Keane, but it can also be Moise Keane. Well done, Nick. I gave you a bit of a helping hand there, but it's fine. Anyway, I can add that to the leaderboard. Can you tell me what your score is?
I believe that is 9 out of 15.
Hang on.
Indeed.
Oh, what's happened here? I can't type in. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. Let's just undo. Oh no, redo. We just click this, and I drop down into second. You see, unfortunately, and Nick goes above me with 8. Was that 8 out of 15?
9 out of 15.
9
9
out of 15. Well done, Nick.
Thank you.
So Cameron, that means you will definitely be playing in the semi-finals in the next show.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Okay, so I think it's me next then.
It is you, Nick. I think you will be starting this one as well.
Okay, so Harry, Your first round will be my team about Manchester United.
Mhm.
So, question
You sure
one.
it's not Newcastle?
I'm
love it.
confident.
Okay.
Okay. So, question one. Who was the last Man United player to get into the PFA Team of the Season?
Okay. I'm thinking it could be quite simple. It could be David De Gea, but then I'm thinking last season Paul Pogba might have been in it. I can't quite remember if he was or not. I'm just trying to think.
I think I know it.
I'm thinking he might not have been. So yeah, I'll go David De Gea.
It's
Oh,
Paul
Harry.
Pogba. It's Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba got in it last year.
Okay.
Unlucky. Okay. Question two. How many South American players do Man United have in their first team?
Okay.
Good question. That's a good question.
So going through the positions now, I'm thinking Romero in goal, South
I'd
America.
recommend you go through the numbers because it might be easier.
I'm not going to do that, Cam. I'm thinking Romero in goal. Rojo's left, so it's not him. Fred, Andres Pereira
Rojo
Valencia.
left? When did that happen?
In January.
Wow. Don't remember that. No wonder I haven't seen him.
Mm. Thinking those three. I'm trying to think if there's any others. No, I'll say three. Romero, Fred, and
That's correct. All three.
Well
As you
done,
said,
Harry.
Rojo left. Okay, so final question in this round. Which former Man United striker won the first ever Premier League Golden Boot back in 1992-93?
Wow.
I'm thinking could have been Andy Cole, but it might not have been. Could have been maybe Teddy Sheringham, but maybe not. Could have been Ryan McClare.
Ryan
but
McClare.
I think that's his name. No, I'll say Andy Cole.
Oh, you've mentioned the right answer again, but it's Teddy Sheringham.
Yeah, thought so.
He was at Spurs at the time.
Okay.
That's unlucky.
1 out of 3.
Over to you, Cameron, with the next round.
It is over to me, actually. Let's just get this up. Here we go. If you want to load phone, thank you. Right, next up, it is the yes or no round. So, as you know, you have to just tell me if these statements are true or false, or yes or no, whichever one you would like to call it. Anyway, here we go. Thierry Henry has won more Golden Boots than Alan Shearer.
I think Alan Shearer's won 3 or 4. Henry, I'd say maybe 2. So I'm going to say no, Shearer's won more.
No, it actually, Thierry Henry has won more Golden Boots than Alan Shearer.
I'm not doing well here.
No, you aren't. So, next question. Duncan Ferguson is the only player to have been sent off in 10 Premier League games.
He was definitely a vicious player. Whether he's the only, or maybe he hasn't been sent off in 10 games. I'm going to say no.
You're going to say no?
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
The answer is, in fact, no, because I've got some more information here. Ferguson has received 8 red cards, the same number as Patrick Vieira and Richard Dunn, in fact.
Cool.
And the more information on that other question, the Henry. Henry was the league's top scorer on 4 occasions, whereas Shearer only won the award 3 times.
Mm.
Right, your next question, Harry, is to do with Man U, in fact. David Beckham has scored the longest distance Premier League goal.
Ever in the Premier League?
Yes.
I'm going to say no because I'm sure some goalkeepers have scored from their own box before.
Yes, it is false because although Beckham once scored from 58 yards, the longest ever goal was a 102-yard fluke by Tim Howard.
Cool.
I thought he meant it.
He definitely meant it.
Well, that is 2 out of 3 on that round. Well done.
So I've got 3 out of 6 overall. Okay.
Yeah.
That is correct. Is that correct? 2, 3. Yes, it is correct. 3 out of 6.
Okay, so your third round is where's that club? I'm gonna name an obscure club, and you have to name the country that it's from. Okay, so
Okay.
the first one is Elfsborg.
Elfsborg. Okay.
Yep.
I'm thinking it
I can
sounds.
spell it out if you want.
No, I'm thinking it's Scandinavian.
Yeah, it sounds
Um,
Scandinavian to me as well.
So the two answers that originally come to mind are Sweden or Norway. Trying to think if it could be. It just sounds. Oh, I don't know. I think it sounds more Swedish to me. I'm going to say Sweden.
That's correct.
Yes.
They are in the Swedish First Division.
Cool.
Okay, the next one is Viking FK.
I know this.
Again, it sounds Scandinavian. I'm guessing it's not going to be Sweden. We've already had that. I'm thinking it's between Norway and Denmark. Viking FK.
It might be. It might sound a bit Italian. You know, they've got Vikings. You know, they have like.
Not. Does not sound Italian. Norway or Denmark. I'm going to go with my gut instinct, which was Norway.
And that's got you the point.
Cool.
2 from 2. And your final one is, excuse my pronunciation for this. I don't know if it's right, but Mirandes. I can spell that if you want.
Yes, please.
Hang on. Before you spell it, just so we can pop it up on the screen, you can spell it on. You can tell me, and I'll spell it under the leaderboard here.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
M-I-R.
M-I-R-A-N
D-E-S.
D-E-S. There we go. There's the spelling for you.
Okay.
And the E has an accent on it.
Which way around is that?
It's forwards. It goes up.
Okay, that is Alt 130 then.
Nice.
I'm thinking maybe Brazil, maybe Argentina, something like that. My first thought was
Yeah, the sound.
I'll say Brazil.
You're going for Brazil. They're actually a Spanish team in the second division.
Wow.
That's unlucky. You've done one on that round though. 2 out of 3.
Okay. So I've got 5 out of 9 now total, I believe.
5 out of 9, yes.
Cameron, over to you now.
Right. Next up is the anagram game, and the first one is going to be this one, which I'm going to pop on screen right here. Here we go. And your time starts now. Plays for Manchester United.
Okay. It's a Man United player. I'm trying to look for any first names in there. I can see Lee, but I don't know if his first names. I'm thinking Lee Grant, but that doesn't work. Okay. Man United players. So this is their first name and surname, is it?
Yes.
Okay. It's a tough one. Could be Eric Bailly. It's the right number of letters, but it's not that because there's no I.
Nick, do you have any clue?
Not at the moment.
Man United player.
Mm-hmm. He's a young player.
I'll have to say I don't know it. I don't know.
No?
Don't think so.
You've spent too long on the side to give you what the answer is. It in fact is Angel Gomez.
Oh, yeah, of course. Angel, I should have got that one. Okay.
Right, okay. Your next one is going to be this one. If I can get rid of this. There we go. Your next one is Count Kens. Time starts now.
Okay. looking for first names in there again. Obviously, there's Ken, but I don't think there's many Ken in the Premier League.
Your clue is he plays for Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, okay. And that's the. Oh, I know it. It's Cenk Tosun, the
It is
striker.
indeed.
nice.
Well done. Well done. Correct.
Thank you.
That is 1 out of 2 on this round. Well done. And this last one might be an easy one, but it's 3 words. This one. The anagram's 3 words, but his name is 2 words.
Mhm.
Daily, Hamid. Time starts now.
Daily Mohammed.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of it so far.
Oh, I think I've got it.
And your clue is he plays for Aston Villa.
I'm trying to think if his name actually his first name is actually Mohammed or not. I think I've got it actually. Is it El Mohammadi?
I need his first name as well.
El Mohammadi's first name.
Yes, I need his first name as well.
Okay, you need El Mohammadi's first name. I'll tell you El Mohammadi's first name.
Yes.
It isn't.
Think about the letters. You have left.
I can't give you a point if I don't have his first name.
El Mohammadi.
Nick, you know what his first name is, right?
I do, I think.
I should know what his first name is.
I
trying to
can't
think.
You have to get the first name, or I can't give you the point.
I can't think of the letters that are there, but are not in his surname. But El Mohammadi. I don't know. Can't remember.
No,
Oh.
I can't give you the point then. Nick, do you want to tell him?
I think it's Ahmed El Mohammadi, isn't it?
It is Ahmed El Mohammadi.
Ahmed El Mohammadi.
I can't give you the point. Sorry, unlucky.
That's unlucky.
That's the name of the game. I can't give you the point. I needed his full name.
It's
Okay.
unfortunate. Well, moving on to the rhyming finish.
Ooh.
So I'm on 6 now, 6 points. So I need to get all 3 here to draw level.
Yeah.
What happens if
Okay.
it's a draw?
If the score's level, it will go to a 10-second shootout to decide it.
Oh,
Whoa.
no. Would that be done by me then?
Would indeed. Yes, Cameron.
Oh no. Don't get them all right.
Okay, so these are all footballers. They're not all Premier League footballers, though. So your first one is a Crystal Palace defender and a former Liverpool midfielder that scored a bicycle kick to win goal of the season in 2016-17.
Scott Dan Emre Chan.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Thank you. Scott Dan appearing twice today in the rhyming finish.
It is.
I mean, we just love him so much. Okay,
What a legend.
your second question. A Brazilian backup striker and a 4-time Champions League winner.
Okay. So I'm thinking Gabriel Jesus for the Brazilian backup striker. 4-time Champions League winner. Is it Tony Kroos?
It is. I think you might have won it 5 times, though.
What?
You got it anyway, even
Yeah.
with the misinformation.
Kroos. Okay, thanks.
2 from 2.
Yeah, because I think you might have won it at Bayern as well.
Yeah.
Times at Real Madrid.
Okay, so your final question to draw level.
Oh no.
Get this.
Gosh.
The most expensive Dutch midfielder of all time and a former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder.
Former Arsenal, West Ham midfielder. Most Most expensive Dutch midfielder of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I know the answer, but I can't rhyme it with a expensive Dutch player.
The Dutch player is the one you need to get.
I'm thinking the Dutch one is Frankie de Jong, but I can't think of the Arsenal and West Ham midfielder. I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, is the West Ham? Does he play for West Ham at the moment, or has he played for West Ham?
He has played for West Ham.
Oh,
Could
so
be
this
Alex.
is,
Is it Frankie de Jong, Alex Song?
It is 3 from 3.
you should have said
you.
Barcelona player as well then for Alex Song.
Oh, he's played for a lot more clubs than just that. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
So-
a, oh no.
Me and Nick both end up on 9 points. Cameron has 4.
Hang
So
on, let's just update this leaderboard. For some reason, it's disappeared. I think I know why it's disappeared, but no, never mind.
to decide who goes
Yeah.
straight through to the final, it will be a 10-second shootout between myself and Nick coming up shortly.
Here's the leaderboard. In first place, well, in joint, I should say, in equal first place, actually, it is Harry. Harry equal first is Nick. And sadly, for me, I'm in third place with just 4 points out of 15. And the other two have got 9 out of 15. And there we go.
So Cameron, now over to you for the 10-second shootout.
Right. Next is the tiebreaker, 10-second shootout. Okay. Right. Coin toss. Harry, your call. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is, in fact, tails. So Nick will go first. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Your category is Premier League winning managers, winning captain. Sorry. Your time starts now.
Vincent Company.
Correct. Harry.
John Terry.
Correct. Nick.
Roy Keane.
Correct. Harry.
Wes Morgan.
Correct. Nick.
Nemanja Vidic.
Correct. Harry. 5 seconds. 4.
Sherwood.
Yes, Sherwood. Correct. Nick.
Patrick Vieira.
That is incorrect. Actually, Patrick Vieira never
Tony
won
Adams.
No, you. Oh yeah, Tony Adams. Oh, you still got time.
Is that right?
Yeah. Tony Adams is right. Harry.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Going to say
2 seconds. 1.
Roy Keane.
Oh, I think we had Roy Keane, didn't we?
Do you say Roy Keane? I've said Roy Keane.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, time is up. And that means Harry will be in the next round.
What were the other answers, Cameron?
I'll just tell you all the answers. The answers were John Terry, Roy Keane, Steve Bruce, Wes Morgan, Tim Sherwood, Nemanja Vidic, Brian Robson, Eric Cantona, Tony Adams, Gary Neville, Vincent Kompany, and Orion Giggs.
Okay, fair enough.
So, that was interesting.
So the next show will be me against Cameron in the semi-final.
That way, Harry. Us two.
To face Nick in the final.
And
Cool.
Nick will be doing all the questions, won't he?
I will.
Have fun with that, Nick. I'm probably gonna have to be doing all the questions for the final.
Could be me. Then. Could be me.
It probably will be me.
Well, we'll find that out in the final. Cameron, over to you for your outro.
Wow. Yes. Hope you enjoyed that.
So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow the Instagram account at Football PM Radio.
Oh yes, we forgot to mention that.
And we'll see you on the next show for the semi-final.
And
Myself.
take care in isolation. I hope to see you very soon. So it's going to be a goodbye from me. Goodbye, and it's going to be a goodbye from Harry,
Goodbye.
and it's going to be goodbye from Nick down below or next to me now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Cameron.
Bye.